I have come to the conclusion that what I have here is a hoarder's house of miniatures. Are you ready for this? We have my stuff, Mark's stuff, inherited stuff, resell stuff. We have stuff. Are you ready? What do we have? Well, there's the first stack. Mostly personal that we want to resell and go through. And we have this stuff. Yes, we do. And stuff. So we invite you to subscribe to our channel and watch our videos as we progress through liquidating our own estate. It's snowing outside and we're glad to be inside to work on part 2 of our miniature mania. Wouldn't you rather be inside doing that, hun, instead of shoveling snow?
Better than being outside shoveling snow, absolutely.
I would think so. It's a little bit chilly. It's even kind of cool here down in the basement. But we have a lot of unboxing to do on part 2 of Miniature Mania. We want to welcome you to our channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We're Avante Attic. I'm Vickie.
And I'm Mark.
And we are liquidating our own estate. So let's get started on Miniature Mania.
Box 2.
Box 2. Aren't you excited?
I'm thrilled.
I bet.
Can't wait to see what's in there.
You know, I'm not really believing that because you have to photograph it all.
Try to believe it.
I love your attitude. I love your positive attitude. Woohoo! All right.
Is that corny or not?
That's corny. And it is time for part 2 of Miniature Mania. Let's see what we have in this box. I'm afraid to look. Yes. And we have Fragile Village Minis. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. What's this string for? Okay. That's funny. Oh, what do I have in here? Aw, I have a Christmas stocking.
I love Christmas.
And my friend Diane made that for me, and boy, has it aged. It hasn't aged very well, kind of like me. I know we're going to go through this, but what else didn't... Oh, I made this. In fact, I made this with my little niece, Lauren. Merry Christmas. I made that for you. To the man who is my world, my happiness. I made that for you. What's it doing in this box for sale?
Know.
This is going to get packed in our regular Christmas items, and this too. So those are not being sold. Some wood spools and thimbles. Oh, I stamped this. I used to sell miniatures in the mall. Thimbles, and I made this little bear. Well, I didn't make the bear, but I made the little block. The box slide, it says miniatures. Okay, let's find out what's in the Village Minis box. You know, I sold all of my houses, ceramic houses, when we moved, but these are probably miniatures that went with them. I have a little fence, 2 pieces of fence, lamp post, oh, skating rink. Looks like it's pretty well scratched up. A little couple in a gazebo, another little gated fence, like a, well, it's kind of, no, it's not quite a gazebo, but it's an archway for a fence. Oh, look at this, a telephone booth. That's cute. A mailbox, but it looks like it goes in something else. It's broken. Telephone pole. A little drummer boy. Everybody needs little puppy dogs in their Christmas scene. Mailbox. Little guy on a bicycle. Newspaper delivery. Policeman with a dog. And of course, a gingerbread house. There's little fuzz all over these from the, you know how you put the batting down for the Christmas displays? It's got a little fuzz on everything. Little couple with a child. Park Avenue and Main Street. Fire hydrant. All right, dog. Do your thing.
Disgusting.
I know. These aren't that fancy. That's ceramic. I mean, I'm not real impressed with the quality on those. They might all go as a lot. Throwing a snowball. Not like that one.
It's
Santa Claus. There's no... Well, I guess there's a brand. Limax. Lady. Grandma in the kitchen. Probably goes with the little girl. Oh, here. With the gingerbread. She kind of goes with her. Grandma in the kitchen. Mom pushing the stroller. I guess a skier. The skis look bigger than the figure. Sled riding. A violin. Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Don't worry. A lot of these will be lots. Looks like we have some railroad train pieces. We have a stoplight. But I'll put these in lots and try to keep it simple for photographing.
I think some of these figures, especially the workers and the sailors,
Yeah, I think
and these
these
guys,
have a lot
I
of
think these have
potential.
some potential. Yep.
Especially since they're all the same brand. I mean, I imagine we probably have about $50 or so worth here in
Or
this
so.
box. We'll find out. The last few items in the box are not mine, they're Mark's. So I'm going to switch around with him with the camera. Let him show you what's left in the box. What's in that box, Mark?
Well, something that I apparently ordered from Danbury Mint a number of years ago. I taught marine biology for 20 some odd years, and I used to collect things that had marine theme to them. And these are 3
Seashells.
glass seashell ornaments.
Those are beautiful. How come we've never decorated
And
with those?
on the back side
Oh,
is a fish scene.
I honestly don't remember these.
I almost forgot them. Take a quick peek at the third one.
So are these keep or sell? What do you want to do? It's up
Well,
to you.
They don't have a whole lot of sentimental value to me, so I'm willing to check and see how much they're worth for resale. I'd be willing to sell them.
So if the price is right, you might let them go?
Price is right, they might go.
All right. Well, you know I'm always keeping things, so you don't have to let go of everything. That's
Oh, I
not
know.
what this is about. Just whatever we want to let go of.
There's
Stocking
something
here?
else in the stocking here that
Huh.
this has a lot of memories.
What is in the stocking?
It's a reindeer stocking.
What did you put in there?
It's Santa.
Oh my gosh. Look at him. Look at this. Why didn't I have that in my Christmas displays all these
Because
years?
we kind of hid him away and didn't remember where he was. He was a bank. Now, there's a story to this. Mom got a bank like this for me for Christmas when I was about 4 years old. And it's one of those memories that is very distinct for me as even a child, a little child. On Christmas Day, I put Santa in a mesh onion sack.
Wait a minute. Did I hear that right? A mesh
A
onion
mesh
sack?
onion sack.
On Christmas Day?
Mhm. And I started to spin
Don't- no,
around
no,
with
no.
him. I spun
do
around
that.
with Santa. And
Oh, no.
as I was spinning, I lost my balance and I crashed Santa into the wall and busted him to smithereens.
Oh my gosh.
I bawled my eyes out
Well, what were you swinging him around for?
because I was a stupid little kid.
Oh.
But
But how do you have them?
Mom-
If you broke them? Is it all glued back together?
no. Mom loved me so much. She went out back where she bought the first one and she found the second one.
I can't believe
And this
that.
is him.
Oh my gosh. The same year. That same Christmas.
That she went out the next day. Thanks, Mom. I love you.
Box number 3. Yes, box number 3. We still have the shoebox to go though. What's in this one?
More boxes.
I have no idea. Let's just get them all out. I think these are old Home Interior Homeco boxes. Let's just kind of take a sneak peek.
Does any of this look familiar?
Oh yeah. I've had this stuff, like I said, since about 1970 and on and forward. You can tell. Look how old the tissue paper is. And then I have no idea what's in there. Okay, miniatures. Miniature Mania, Part 2. Some little wood books. I did hand paint those. Now these are a little larger than some of my miniatures. 2 little food cans, fake peas and mincemeat. Ugh.
I like mincemeat.
I think I painted that little wood kitty cat. I used to do a lot of crafts. I remember this little girl. This is one of my favorites. Probably still has dust on it from the 70s. You know that? I don't think I
Vintage dust.
There you go. Little wood girl, dolly on a chair. I painted this little cow. I'm not going to take it out of the bag right now. Another little miniature food can. Well, not really miniature, just small. Little scooter. Little wood man with a beard. I think we've seen him around here somewhere. What do you think?
he lives just down the
I
road.
think he does. Here's his lady.
Yep.
The scary part, that could be us someday. Really, that could be us someday. That's kind of scary. We'll get there. No hurry. Let's check out this box. I believe these are little handmade decoupage little girls from the 70s.
Decoupage?
Decoupage, yep. Well, meaning the fabric stiffener, I guess. It's kind of glue. That's why I thought decoupage, but it's kind of stiffened.
Podge stuff.
Yeah, Mod Podge. Look, bubblegum machine, and it's metal and probably plastic. Kleenex box. I need one of those in every room. I do have one in every room. A duck. Looks like it probably holds a candle. This used to say, I think, flower. Little heart. These are going to be a lot of country things. I made this. I'll have to find a photo of me when I used to sell miniatures in the mall. Yes, Tampa Bay Mall. I had a push cart in the mall. I sold all types of handcrafted items, and one of the things was miniatures, and I called it Miniature Mania. So I imagine I probably made a lot of these miniatures here. I'll try to insert a photo if I can find one. Oh, I did make that little brass duck thimble. I wonder if that's sterling, you think? What if it is? What does it say on there? Oh my gosh. That might be sterling. And I stuck a ball of yarn in it and a couple of pins before I knew better. Little eggs, 15 cents a dozen, made that. Did not make these little trains. Sewing machine, of course I didn't make that. Miniature brick, that was from when our church was doing an addition and you made a donation and got a miniature brick. Little domino. Holy Bible, we'll put that with the church brick. This is a magnet, little Amish buggy and horse. Miniature little train.
That's a
charm,
tiny
little brass. Little hand-painted house, Red Barn Flea Market. I think that was in Florida. Little bear, little tiny, tiny little porcelain egg-shaped dish. Can you even see that? So tiny. And it's made in France. Limoges. That is Limoges.
Really?
A little shell in a bottle. I don't know how they got that in there. Teddy bear. Yeah, bears were a big thing. And as you know, mauve and blue was a big thing back in the 80s. Another little Kleenex box. A bell. Says wishes. Pottery. Brass apple. Should put all the brass pieces together and like things. Little Dutch shoes. Check those out. Little tiny Dutch shoes.
Are they labeled?
No, but those could have been earrings. Delft. Little spoon. Is it sterling? I don't know. We'll find out later. Pumpkin. Cherries. A little thread coming undone. Welcome. I made that. It's all attached. And a little lady and a little man. I don't think I painted these because I can't paint that good. Little clothespin. Another little wooden heart with some spools. I guess it goes like that. It's just miniature. Little
Puppy dog.
Yeah, a little puppy dog. Bucket with some flowers. Baby's
that goes
breath.
over here with this one.
Baby's breath. That's what it's called. Sand dollar. That's real. Colorado. Pyrite. 24 GP figure. This came off of here. Maybe my dad brought it back for me when they traveled. I don't remember going there as a kid.
Not from us.
Little bunny rabbit again. Wood. This is pretty. This is porcelain. Then it says bone china, made in Japan. Those are the ones that have the value. Oh, look here. I have to dump this out for you to see it. We have a little wine bottle and miniature goblets. Is that just too cute?
Is that actually writing on the wine bottle?
There is. C-A-M-U-S. Camus? Never heard of it.
Camus.
Camus. Pelican. Little wooden house. It's like a Monopoly piece. Her basket with a handle still. I mean, look at that. Is that everything in this box?
Well,
here's the candle.
For the
The melted candle. Yeah, just a little bit. So what do we have of value? Definitely the wine cup and the wine glasses. Probably the brass apple, the little puppy dog. The brass duck would have value. There's a little brass bell. This definitely, this little pitcher and
Where'd that Limoges
the Limoges
there?
little egg. The bubblegum machine and the red scooter. Definitely some value in here. Not all of it. I know that all the ones that I handmade here aren't worth a whole lot. I might just put them as a lot, but I don't expect to get much for them. But, the rest of the items, there's some value here. Don't know how much. We never know till we research it. We're going to fast forward through this, so sit back, hold on. We're going to speed this up. I made a lot of these that you see here. Not all, of course. I have some little cows here I didn't make, and some animals and a rooster. But the ones that are wood and hand painted, or if they have the little flowers, I made those. So it's kind of hit and miss on this box. There are a few things that have some value. A lot of them I'll just put together as a lot. We're still in box 3. This is another small box within box 3, and we're going to speed this up as well. So that's what I found in this little box, some little train pieces. These are metal. Some things that I made, some things I didn't make. Little porcelain cow, missing a horn. This might have some value here, this little porcelain cow dish. So a little bit of this and that, and I'm sure the little cookie jar has some value. The bigger things, not so much. And this, I'm putting back in my Christmas items. Time for another shoebox haul, and again, we're going to speed this up for you. Oh, these are a little bit larger. Plan B. This is all Christmas, and we don't want to list Christmas this time of year. So I just wrap the things back up. We're going to set this aside and pull it out when we get closer to Christmas, because as of this time, this video, it's only January, and we're kind of over listing Christmas items. So let's go on to another box. Ben Heggy's, one of our favorite chocolate places. Oh, this is smiley faces. You know, I love smiley faces. Might be a few other odds and ends, but nah, we're not going to get into this. How about this one? Hallmark box. Okay, well, we have some small scale, not quite miniatures. A little sewing machine. This is a pencil sharpener piano. I cross-stitched that. It looks in horrible condition now. A little basket of apples. I have no idea what that is, but we do have some miniatures in here. Oh, it broke off. Look. That's supposed to go on there. Maybe you can fix that for me.
Grinder.
A barrel, a little eraser, a little Christmas tree thing I made, telephone, an apple, another school desk. I made this. Oh, I didn't make it, but I painted it. And what's in here? Oh, bunny rabbit. So a few things. Oh, it says $5 a set. I'm not sure where the rest of it is. Maybe in another box. So just a few things in here that will add to our miniatures to get listed on eBay. And the box 3, what's in here? What do we have? I don't even know if I want to take it out. Most of it's unwrapped. We have vegetables. We have a sewing machine. We have a bicycle. We have fruit. I made this little hutch and glued all those things and painted the ones on top. We have fabric bolts and spool candles and sewing. I made this stuff. I made these little fabric bolts and spools. Oh, here's, this is cool. Little dress form. Look, I even made the miniature buttons. Can you believe I made those? Oh my gosh. Teddy bear. I made that. I did make that teddy bear out of pom-poms. Sewing patterns. And what is this? Taffy. I didn't make that. So I've got some little cars in here. A little brass iron. I think this smells like a bubblegum machine. Let's see. These are probably the good ones that are wrapped up. Bubblegum machine. This feels like another Coke bottle. Can it be? Do we have one that's not broken? We have a Coca-Cola bottle. Not the same, but it's a Coke bottle. A little porcelain container. Home Sweet Home. That's cute. Well, it's just a little plate. June. It says June. Watering can. I'll put all the porcelain ones together. I think is a lot, unless they have enough value to stand on their own. Look at that little cup and saucer. Oh my gosh, that has my name on it. I told you I need to do a little miniature box and keep a few of my favorites. Lantern. Little clock with a dome. Oh, look. Tiny, tiny little brass candle holders, and the candles are still in good condition. Oh my gosh. A little porcelain basket. Kind of take a look at these close here. I'm not going to take everything out because I'll just have to move them to another container. Another little candle, little wall sconce. There's some more miniatures. I know it just looks like a collage right now of things, but lots of value there. I have come to the conclusion, since this is my doing, that what I have here is a miniature hoarder's house. The hoarder's house of miniatures. Yep, that's what I have here. Let's show you again. You could just imagine if all of this was full scale, how much room this would take up. Yes, it only took up 3 banker boxes and a shoebox. And of course I have the little birthday girl figurines that you saw in a prior video. As I said here, what I have is a hoarder's house of miniatures. Yes, I do. Do you want to buy anything? Our email's in the description below. Thanks for watching, everyone. We appreciate it. Hope you subscribe to our channel, Avante Attic. I'm Vickie.
And I'm Mark.
And we are liquidating our own estate. Bye.